Hello, my name is Lior. I want to share with you my trailer build. I got this a few months ago. It's a 2021 5x8 utility trailer, which I was thinking that will be a great trailer for towing with my Jeep or any off-road vehicle and take with you when you're out there. This trailer basically designed to sleep in, carry your motorcycle and all the gear you need. I start when I got the trailer, the first thing I did is really lift it. I got a block for the axle and I flipped the leaves, and that creates 7 to 8 inches more ground clearance, and it looks very nice and is matching the Jeep actually when they tow, because they sit straight and about the same level, so it's very nice. This trailer is very easy to tow and it's lightweight. The next thing I've done with the trailer is actually getting a storage box here, and I make a room for battery, which I took it out right now, is not here, and there is a control switches. Sorry, I have one hand the GoPro and one hand I'm trying to do things. So there is a USB voltage light switch for the light right there. There's LED light front and rear. There's a power socket for my hot shower, which I use. There's a fuse box wiring who goes to the battery when you need to get some power, because I put this pigtail, if you guys familiar with that. And yeah, so that's about the storage box, basically for battery, some straps and stuff like this. Then I got 7-pin connector here. That's the box and the connector. I cut the 4-pin and did the 7-pin. The reason is there is if I decide to go with the brakes on the axle, I can easily just run the wire to the box and it's ready to go. The 4-pin does not have it. So that's the reason you got a 7-pin connector. And if you want to go off-roading, obviously you must have any system for articulation. The pintle, it's one of the cheapest way to go, but it's also solid. The military use it. It's very strong. So I got 2.5 tube, and I cut the A coupler. I slide it in. I weld it all around and add pieces. I also go with this bolt, go through, and there's a nut on the bottom. I weld on the bottom, and I add this piece here with weld. So this is very strong and solid, and it's probably stronger than the trailer himself and all the frame. This is removable, obviously, so you can add any articulation system you like in the future. I also extend this little bit so it's better for turning. I got rid of obviously the jack who come with the trailer, and I got heavy duty 2,000 pound foldable, so you get clearance when you go up and down with the vehicle and the trailer. So this is nice. Then I make a mountain bike rack system. It's homemade. It's a kind of copy of something I saw online, but basically you stick one wheel here, one wheel there, and that's holding your bike, no problem, anytime. But when you drive, you do want to strap the pedal with strap, which I have here. Tie the bike here, maybe one from the seat post to the crossbar, and the bike so stable, doesn't move, doesn't go nowhere. I was thinking actually to build another one like this, because I got all the parts and the same crossbar system, and I was thinking to put another piece of metal here with a bracket and have another one. Just needs to be taller than my tailgate of the Jeep, so I can basically have turning without touching the bicycle. So I may do it, I'm not sure. I have the option for doing something with this, and I will show you in a second why I was going that way. Because you see, when I build the cage on the trailer, I'm using what do you call this, galvanite square tube with holes. The reason I'm using this, it's designed for me to use for accessories. I can do whatever I want with this thing, and it's kind of telescopic. Everything is adjustable, removable. I can have my tent lower down, take it out. So it's kind of cool. I can still use my trailer if I need to take something big by removing the tent and those bars. So that's why I go this way, and that's the reason I go over here this way, because my mountain bike can be added only if I need it. If my wife, example, coming with me, I need 2 bicycles, there will be 2 bicycles. If I go myself, just enough 1. Here I'm going to put my dirt bikes, which I use. So I add this, and I make a couple of those triangle with hooks, so the wheel sitting in position, so I can take 2 dirt bikes, maybe 2 bicycle, and all the gear inside. Moving here, I make this little cage for water, another one for propane. And if you can see the system example, this is, I cut here, so it's basically can go either direction. And same thing with this guy, same thing with this guy. Everything can be removed or installed and go either direction on all 4 corners. So you can add as many accessories as you like and add anything you want. Just great idea to use this metal. It was slightly expensive. I think I pay over $400 just for those guys. Moving here, so this is basically the way I did that. It's holding my curtain for the outdoor shower. I have a hot shower with the propane. I can hang here, and this I just raise it up, and is holding for me the curtain so I can take shower outside. And that's the reason for it. Here I have a little GoPro mount, some hooks. I also add those 2 guys. I didn't like the big opening here. I don't like lose anything, so that will stop the boxes or whatever I have there, so it doesn't fall out. I put this strap to keep the tailgate from shaking when you off-road. I even go on the freeway, that thing always slap, so I did that. Over here I put a jack stabilizer. Happened to me when I built the trailer and the gate was down. I was standing here trying to weld, and all the weight of the trailer shift back, and I did like a wheelie with the trailer. I knew I need to put those stabilizer, and that's what I did. So I have one here, and there is one on the front on the right side, and that's plenty because the front usually doesn't do it. You have also the jack, so it's very stable. So just 2 in the back, it's pretty good. That's for trash bag, which is brand new. I didn't use it yet. Brand new spare tire with the mount, nice secure. When you take the tailgate down, it sits exactly in the middle, no bother, it doesn't touch the floor. You can still easily load the bikes. Here you can see LED light, the ladder, the rooftop tent. This rooftop tent I only use like 3 times. It's also a few months old. I got it right after the trailer, and it's awesome tent. It's affordable, it's not super expensive, and it get the job done. The mattress is not the most comfortable, so I add my own, but I sleep there, and it's awesome to sleep on the top. I originally had this tent and those rocks slightly taller, and I cut off at least 7 holes. It was too much tall because I was thinking about adventure bikes, and then I said, wait a minute, it's too tall, doesn't look good. So I cut it and I lower it, and actually now I can still go up if I need at least 4 or 5 holes easily. Now I can fit KTM no problem, dirt bikes, but if I want to do adventure bike, I probably gonna need to raise it. What else I did? Here you can see my wiring coming from the box to the lights. I use those screws and hooks if needs for something. This is a water tank. It's about almost 3 gallons. You fill up from here. I use my bicycle pump to put pressure, and then I use this for washing my hands or something quick. But if I want to do shower, I hang my hot shower there and I stick the pump hose inside, and I have plenty of hot shower. Here is the front stabilizer. Obviously the front stabilizer sits slightly low, couple holes right there. So what I do is I just take it out and leave it in the box when I'm driving, and then when I park I can easily lift the trailer, stick it in, and it looks good and stable. So the only thing I was thinking to do, really get a Jeep wheels and match my Jeep wheels and tires, and then I can get extra spare. And that was my next thing to do with the brakes and all the hubs and the wheels. But honestly, I drive the trailer couple time, and yes, it's bumpy a little bit. I never really lower the air. That's another thing. I drive it just as it is, but if I lower the air, it might be more soft, you know. So it's a little bit jumpy, but I don't care. It goes everywhere I go, believe me. You can watch videos I probably will post, but it's awesome. I don't think I want to spend any more money. I think this is fine. I know it will looks good with the Jeep wheels, but this is it, and that's why I decided to get a spare tire. And I think I'm pretty good with this trailer.